Viewers, welcome to another edition of the latest news of war affairs. Viewers, a war between Amhara and Tigray has occurred in the border between the Amhara and the Tigray, the area of Alamata city in Raya region. As the Tigrayans say, the armed forces attacked them, but they said that they resisted themselves. That is how they claim that they were also part of the fighting plans. And viewers, the Eritrean army of Shabia has attacked the northern part of the Tigray region with Eritrea while Abiy and Ethiopian National Defense Force militias are allied with bombing the east and southern part of Tigray. Eritrean army dictator Afriki has crossed the border of Tigray. They are bombing the villages near Shire city. It was yesterday when the Ethiopian army was told that they will not enter the Tigray side. Addis Ababa said that its troops will continue to be on the northern region of Amhara and Kafur, which they recently said they were freed from TPLF. And they felt that the TPLF refugees were beaten badly and they have no power now. On the other hand, the administration of Amhara region has released a statement saying that there will be no negotiation with TPLF while the national discussion will start in Ethiopia will be decided by the participation of the Amhara talks. The origin of the expansion of the federal government of Ethiopia in Abiy now the Amhara people who believe Ethiopian is above the federalism that Somali state is part of it. And viewers, Ethiopian Prime Minister said that our decision not to advance the army are not emotional. The Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed stressed that the decisions taken by the government are not emotional but are based on lasting benefits for the country. After directing the army to stay in the places it regained from the Tigray Liberation Front. And he added in a statement today that the campaign launched by the government achieved its first goal of removing the Tigray Front from the Amhara and Afar regions, and the government ordered the army to stay in the areas it regained. He also continued in the past emotional military decision plugged our country into a vicious cycle of war. The campaign to weaken Ethiopia is multifaceted. The danger is not only obvious but also hidden. Military, diplomatic, economic, and intelligence war are being waged into an organized and manner today. In addition, Abiy Ahmed stressed that his country is not only fighting in the battle but also fighting the international campaign that seeks to weaken it. He added that the defense forces have a continuous right to enter the Tigray region, but they must also enter at any time in the event of security threats to the region integrity and sovereignty of Ethiopia, he said. He also said that the army is stationed in strategic areas and closely monitor the activities of the front. On December 23, the office of the Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed announced that the military operation against the Tigray front had concluded with the achievement of its main objectives. It is reported that tens of thousands were killed in the Tigray conflict that erupted in November 2020 between Ethiopian forces and fighters from the Tigray region, who dominated the national government before Abiy became prime minister in 2018. So, viewers, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.